Hello everyone, CrystalFissure here. Today is part, wouldn't ask me. And today we're going into Ghost Town. This level is absolutely difficult. Yes, that is how I describe this level. It is definitely not one of the easier levels. What you need to do, the aim of this level is essentially, your aim is to collect every single box and then also beat Crunch in a race. Now, I don't know if it's a friendly race or like a non-friendly race, because it would suggest that it isn't a friendly race, even though in the 6th warp room, you know, Dingo's meant to be back to normal, so that kind of makes no sense. This is probably the hardest level in Crash 4, I'd have to say. Only because it's just, if you miss one box pretty much in any of the 3 selections, you're gone. I'm actually doing quite well now. I'm going to try and beat both Crunch and also get the other gems, so I'll end up getting 2 gems. That takes a decent amount of skill. Yes, I'll be arrogant and say I am hopefully good enough to do this. I've never actually done it before. I never ever did it back in the day. I tried it before. It's too difficult. Okay, we're on our 3rd lap. Alright, let's get this now. 99 lives. That's a decent effort. Alright, so how many boxes we have? 40. Alright, here we go. Here comes the pain, as Brock Lesnar would say. Alright, this should be it now. 40. Oh no, I think I've... Oh crap. No, I haven't beaten him. What a douche. No, I don't get anything for it. I think there's meant to be some sort of actual technique for actually beating him. I've beaten him before, but I've always missed the gem. It's almost like you can't get both in one. So just go back, and then what we'll do is, yep, we'll go back and now get the 2nd gem. And this time you don't have to worry about collecting boxes pretty much. You probably have to try and take the easiest route, basically. Alright, so, I mean, I like the idea of this level. I'm definitely not, you know, criticizing that. I think it's actually really cool. It's a good idea, you know, they oh crap, go away, you stupid piece of crap. You know, I think it's an interesting idea, reusing the cart idea. Definitely not criticizing that. I mean, it's, yeah, you know, interesting concept. It's pretty unique. It reminds me of Bugs Bunny Lost in Time. There's like a level when you're in the cart, I'm pretty sure. The FH013 can back me up on that one. I can't exactly remember. Oh, come on, that should have been mine. Look at Crunch. Look at you, little bastard. Crap. I got to overtake him soon. I'm pretty sure he slows down the 3rd lap. I can't remember, because like usually I've never ever lost from him. He just always automatically like, shit. He just stops. Well, maybe you should continue and finish the race. You should be a fucking piece of shit. Alright. You know, yeah, usually he would just slow down, like, yeah, I just beat him. So it's kind of strange. Okay. Yeah, okay. So, let's finish this off on the 1st lap. Alright. Oh, damn, I'm disappointed we missed out the 1st time. But now we're back in front, which is good. Here we go. Take it on the inside, that should give us the edge. Boom. Gives us a bit of a shortcut. Yeah, so there clearly are quicker ways of going about and beating this level, basically. So yeah, you know what it also reminds me of? I don't know why. It also reminds me of Taz Wanted for the PS2, yeah, and a few other consoles as well. Okay, here we go, take it on the inside like that. On the 2nd lap, we're nearly there. Yes. The music's quite cool, nice and upbeat. I think it suits this sort of level, and actually, that sort of typical country sound is very, very similar. I think it's a not banjo. There is a banjo on it, but like the ukulele or whatever. It's very similar to you know, in Toy Story 2, when you're in like some of those levels, it's got a very similar sound, because Traveller's Tales also did that game as well. That's quite interesting to note. Here we go. We pulled it off. There we go. We got them, guys. There we go. That's it. That is level complete. That was relatively painless. Only 2 deaths, so it's better than what. Yeah, it's alright. It's average, basically. It's actually above average. And the next, probably going to get the relic for Ghost Town. I wonder how difficult that will be. Alright, see you then.